Hey, good morning. Yes, Brian Houston resigns. You read that right. If you haven't seen it already, I'm going to share you a little bit of my perspective on this. So let's get right into the news.
Brian Houston has quit the megachurch following an internal investigation revealing inappropriate behaviour towards two women.
So there you heard it. And I will get back to another clip of that a little bit later before we end, but let's go on for now. Wow, right? It's huge news, at least in the church realm of things. If you're not a part of any church or don't know about this church, that's okay. Just hang in there. But hands up if you saw this one coming. Yeah, I did at least. Brian Houston has now officially resigned. Notice it's kind of like in an I and they look like M's all around him. I'm just saying. But anyway, this is my shocked face. Oh, not mine, but someone's. Maybe something like this. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I just warned of what happened the other day, and I've been warning about this church for so long that I don't even know what to say anymore. I can only try so much, and this was even in a time when I was just starting YouTube. Didn't even know how to work the system, and I still am not nearly as good as so many other people out there. But anyway, I've been sharing, and if you still don't believe and don't see it, you can just see it in their basic flooring. And this was just from last month. So go take a look. I'll leave you the link. Just understand that they have been a part of this massive deception for a long time, but many will not still listen or don't understand how deep this truly goes. So if you're one of those people, just hang in there and try to listen to the end, because this deception honestly goes really deep. It goes to Rick Joyner. It goes to all these top pastors in these churches. They're above some of these churches. And this is a spiritual warfare that we're in. What you're seeing in the world with the whole shot and all the other things, that just is the surface. And then we go into the whole church deception, right? And just think of how deep and how much Hillsong has affected all the churches. Notice the M signal there. I just noticed it before coming on. Their music, how they've even brought secular music in the church, but how their own music has gone to all churches around the world. They're connected to many churches, to pastors. They work together, right? And you can see all their symbolism, the three lines. I'm surprised their E wasn't three lines, but they had it in the N to try to maybe do it a little different. But it's obvious. And we've been warned of the deception for so long in the Bible that we should not be surprised. His daughter chimed in and wrote something. I'll leave you the link if you want to read it. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. CBN had their own perspective, and look at the numbers they use. 150,000 members in 30 countries. There's your 15 and 3. What do you think they're saying with that 15 and 3? Well, yeah, that's basically a clock right there, and look where the 15 and the 3 lands. So really what they're telling you right here is, yeah, the square of Saturn, it does have that as well for the 15, but what they're saying is they're 33-degree Mason right here. Don't worry, that's just one of their brothers right there. Okay, that's just a very short synopsis of this, but in the show they go on to tell you who the pastor will now be. We've already looked at him. Yeah. Wow. And you're going to trust that man right there? I'm just saying. But listen to how the world, the secular world, is spinning this, and this is at the 40, I'm going to start at 40-second mark, but it's right around the 1 minute mark. Take a listen.
What kind of things did you see and go through?
I saw a lot of gaslighting, a lot of abuse, a lot of mental abuse, physical abuse from some students that they received from leaders in the actual church. So there was quite a few different things that led me to believe that this is a cult. There was quite a few different things that led me to believe that this is a cult. This is a cult.
All right, you heard her. I played it a couple times, but now remember, this is on the news, controlled media, right? And as they're saying the cult, look at what they showed you right here. It is a black box and it is red crosses. So I don't know whether that is actually at Hillsong Church. Even if it is, it doesn't matter because we know what those mean. We know what they mean. The black box is Saturn and the red cross is, it can be in red or white. It's the Knights of Malta, the Maltese cross. And we know who's all behind them. That's the cult here. My goodness. Chaos. Keep praying. God is listening. That's all I can keep saying because He is above all the storms that are going on all around us. All right? And I have other videos on my other channels if you haven't been watching, and I'm going to hopefully be on my main channel next week, but I'll give you more details on that tomorrow. But there's also BitChute as well. All right, I have so much more to come, so God bless, take care, let's have a great day.